Crap. Hi, guys. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out my life. There we go. Hi, Misha. Hi. Oh my God, is it Steve? Blind Guy Budgeter? Steve, right? Yes. I watched some of your videos this week, but you were showing challenges, not like saving money. So I'll have to, I'm going to keep watching anyway. How are you guys? Hi, Angela. Sorry, I'm just give me 1 second. I'm going to YouTube to see where my live is. It didn't show. And now I got out of my thing. Oh, what the heck? I don't know why I can't do anything, right? There we go. All right. The volume might be on this, so bear with me while I turn that off. Oh, it's not. It's not, because I like to have YouTube on too when I'm in StreamYard, because that's how I see who's in here. Hi, Joe. Misha, still? Girl, go get your shot. Why is this picture so small? Hold on. I ruined my live again. Oh, there we are. I was like, why? You're organizing a few things, Angela? Nice. I've been doing that too this week, but I did start my job this week. I've been tired. Yeah. Misha, you know what? I have a prescription for migraine medicine. It's called, I forget what it's called, but it starts with an S. Have them give you a shot of Toradol or whatever it is. That's what they do to me when I go to the urgent care. But I had to get a prescription because my migraines have gotten so bad lately, and I don't know why. Like every day I have this headache, but it's just like a little bit of a headache, but I'm not trying to get it to be a migraine. I mean, I don't take that medicine every day either, which I probably should. You got 2 shots yesterday? Good. I mean, not that you had to get them, but hopefully they helped a little. Hi. How are you? I was just saying how I was watching your channel. I think Steve, right? Yes. Forgive me if I can't remember. I have like short-term memory. I was watching your videos and you were showing challenges, not really saving money, but I really am interested to see how you save money, like how you tell. Angela says she has a 4 medicine combo and it still doesn't always help. Yeah, migraines suck. You have a script? Good. Yeah, I'm gonna wait and see if anybody else comes in and we'll talk about the job and we'll also talk about the car situation. I'm shaking my head. Like, this whole thing is ridiculous. I don't really have a lot of people come in anyway. So you guys are probably it. You have 2 channels? Well, I only have, you know what? I have one where you're showing challenges. And then I think I looked you up on YouTube and there's like 4 other blind guy budgeters. So I think I found your other one. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. Yeah, I can just tell you now, Joe, because, but not Toradol. She didn't feel comfortable because I have blood. Oh yeah, you have to be careful with certain things because you have blood thinners. Got muscle relaxer and steroids. Oh, okay. Do they give you prednisone? Saturdays are lives all day, right? Especially when Chris goes live in the morning and then you have like a little while to do stuff and then you got to hit all the lives at night. I just watched like today where I took my son to his Muay Thai training and So I sat in the parking lot because I ain't trying to go in there because I went in there one time and that I'm just like, I cannot sit on those little metal benches. Like they have mini bleachers. They're like 2 or 3 of them on there. No, I'm old. I ain't doing all that. Stay in my car. So I brought my AirPods and I'm listening to I listened to Andrew's live from last night. Shoot. I did listen to that, yes, but I wrote it down. I didn't know if I brought the paper in. I did because I've been keeping a notebook in my car. So I listened to that. I listened to both Mari and Jack's lives from the last day or two, whenever they had them, or maybe last night. I'm not sure. Yeah, last night and the one before, maybe Thursday and Friday. And then I listened to them, and then I watched Anne's video where she's showing Anne Saves a Crafting Budget with Anne, where she's showing her 2026 lineup. So I watched all 4 of them today. You're waiting. Wait a minute, what? You're waiting for your Saturday Friends challenge for the live? It's in my community post. You can have somebody print it out for you. Oh, yeah. Either way, I haven't gotten that far. I wasn't going to send that. Do you want me to send that? It's in my community post. Yeah, I have missed their lives I knew they were on vacation for a couple weeks, but I've missed their last few lives because I was taking that rest period there for a while. And it's kind of hard at during the week for me to watch lives anyway. But on the weekends, it's a little bit easier for me. Oh, right, Misha. Well, I hope it helps. Migraines suck. So we went up there. It's about 45 minutes away, 45 to an hour, depending on traffic. My car was doing the thing where it turns into a jerk. I can't say it on YouTube. I'm trying to watch my language. But we're driving along doing 55, and what happens? It starts revving really high, but not going nowhere. And I'm like, oh no, we cannot be doing 55. This is not going to be good. So we made it there and it was fine. It was it finally kicked in and lowered the RPMs, but I'm like, why is it not shifting? Because I have an automatic. I'm like, this isn't good. I'm going through, my transmission is going, which I already knew. I already told you that, but I was hoping it was something simple. So we finally made it home because we had to pull over and everything. I went to Dollar General. I got transmission fluid. I know how to put transmission fluid in. I'm like, oh, this is going to be easy. Absolutely not. You have to, and I'm 5'2", so I had to lean into my SUV. It's way down deep. I'm watching YouTube videos and Dollar General parking lot and a couple towns over, and I'm like, I probably look ridiculous because my feet are hanging. I can't. The cap is a quarter size, and I'm trying to move the tubey thing out of the way so I can stick my hand down there. I'm like, who put this here? Who designed this? And I can't open it. So I'm like, I just spent this money. So luckily I have a Dollar General here in my town. I can return it. So then I got on my Google and I was like, who can check a transmission? Because now my engine light's on and I have places to go, And I ended up, I'm like, all right, there's a place, I think it was Monroe Muffler was here. I'm not trying to have them fix stuff, but they could at least tell me what's wrong with it. Because I have a code reader and I stuck it in there and it told me what the code is. And I'm like, it could be just change the fluid, or it could be a whole solenoid. I'm like, please just be the fluid that I can't get in there, And so, and it says they did transmissions. Why would I drive my happy ass there if they didn't? Luckily, it's right here in my town. But I was like, so I get there, they could get me in at 3:30 today. So I made this appointment at 2:30. I'm like, cool, they can get me in, cool. So I'm like, yeah, I'm here for my appointment to check, my transmission. He's like, I'll save you some time. We don't do transmissions. I'm like, yes, you do. Your website said you do. He's like, yeah, not all of us do. And I'm like, fine, that's fine. But can you just check the codes so I can make sure that, I'm right? He's like, well, we don't. I'm like, you really? You have a code reader? So he checked it. And his came up, mine came up a couple of codes, but his came up the important one, the something solenoid. So I'm like, I can't even sell this car to anybody like this. You know what I mean? So I'm going to have to get it fixed. So I'm just annoyed about that because I was trying to get a new car a new to me car. I'm like, oh my God, I hate everybody right now. So I'm home, and then I get home and my son's like, can you bring me to my dad's, which is 20 minutes the other way? I'm like, no. What? I have to make it to work on Monday. Out your damn mind. So I'm going to try to do it tomorrow, but we'll see. They literally told me they don't work on transmissions. They don't even change the fluid. That's what he told me. He said, not all Monroe mufflers do that. And I'm like, well, it didn't say that on your website. Like, you should be specific. My town doesn't do crap. That's what you should have said. It was like, all right. Like, I guess but mine just does like mainly like the minor crap. I was so annoyed. Hi, Mari. How are you? My Mari Sue. You're packing up Christmas? I watched your live today. I was part of the replay crew. I think it was yesterday. I don't know. I watched it today, so I thinking it was yesterday. And while I was in the city, I had to pack up Christmas too. I never even put ornaments on my tree. It's just up there with the white lights on it. It's a tree topper. Yeah, so that's what's going on my car. So I have to get that fixed. He said I have to call Chevy because I have a Buick. So he's like, you got to call a Chevy dealership. And I'm like, and the one in my town, I like yelled at them the last time I was there. So I wasn't trying to go to that one. Because last time I had asked the lady on the phone how much it was going to cost. And she told me, I said, is that with tax? And she said, yes, it's walking out the door. Cool. Lies. Because when I get there, it was $80 was the tax. And I was like, no. I was told it was walking out the door. She's like, no, I said it was with tax. I'm like, you absolutely did not. Now you're calling me a liar. So I had to tell her about herself in front of people. So I wasn't trying to go back there, but I have to get it fixed. Dealerships are ridiculous. It cost me a lot of money to get my water pump changed. And I had to go there because I was at that other job. Well, it didn't take me long. It's like right down the street. It's like 30-second drive. It only wasted like 15 minutes. Oh, it was yesterday, Mari? Yeah, I wanted to say you said you were trying to get done before Andra's live because I watched yours, Jack's Thursday, yours, and Andra's live from yesterday. And then I watched a video from An all while I was waiting for him to get out of practice. I brought the big cup. My big Buffalo Bills, 30-ounce Yeti type thing. Hi, Andra. I was just saying that I would watch your live and the replay crew. I watched Mari's live and the replay crew, Jack's live and the replay crew. I can't even say that. It's like a tongue twister. And I watched An's last video. And while I was waiting for my son to get up there and then coming home, my car said, we ain't gonna work. So we had to pull over and wait a little bit. So I'm driving. It wouldn't like accelerate. Blah, blah, blah. And the dealership's like, we don't do that here. And I was like, yeah, you do. It says on your website. Because I went, not the dealership, but I went to a garage today. I could get me in at 3:30. They don't work on that, but I need a solenoid something or other. Blind guy says, could you email all the lives you know and tell them, and I'll tell them that you said, yes, I can do that. I have Mari from Budgets and Chaos has a live like list, and I'll email you all that info. Where's my, I will do that if I can find my pen so I can write it down. It'll probably be tomorrow though. You know what? Email me if you don't hear from me. I'm going to do it. I'm going to write it down. What's your can you send me an email so I know what your email is? Just say like you're here for the live list. Can you send email? Yeah, Misha, he I did tell him that. But I'll send it so that the reader thing you can read it. But I don't know your email. It's a blindguybudgeter@gmail. blindguybudgets@gmail.com. My email is DragonflySaves@gmail.com. So if you want to email me, and then I'll email you all the info. Yeah, do that. Email me and I'll email you all the info. Yeah, I missed a few lives, especially Mari and Jax, like a few weeks ago when I was taking time. Oh man, I needed that time. I probably need more time to tell you the truth, but I'll at least try to hit the replay so I can see where I am. Yeah, I did. I watched that live today. Look, this is my schedule of everything I watched today, and I took notes while I was sitting up there. Andra's live, what she rolled, what it was, the microwave debacle. I even wrote microwave debacle. You got me dying. I was dying. I watched her video. She showed her 2026 lineup and all her binders. Mari, she has a new song, which is fantastic. I commented on that because her song talks about, you got to listen to it. What it talks about, it's funny. I was just like, new song, love. Oops, love. And then you have those colorful boxes for your stuff. And I was going to get similar, not colored ones, because I'm not really big on colored, but I was going to get clear ones because I have colored ones, like small for 3x5 for actual, I have pictures in them. But I was thinking, I was like, these would work good for challenges too. Let me get some because I have challenges everywhere and that would really help me out. So I need to get some. I mean, I haven't got any, but I need to get some. They're on my saved list on Amazon. The inhaler made the song and snacks. I was like, yes, because you know I always have snacks too. Usually, my channel cookies, I call them. But they didn't have those babies. I went there. They only had the big ones. No, I need my little ones. They're so cute and they have so many in there. Trying to hold a girl down with her cookies. And then, yeah, she had the inhaler in the song and I just started dying. And then Jack, she talked about it. She needed to put new things in her claw machine. She has a group play, her decoder. It was like a decoder thing, which I don't think my printer is going to allow me to cut that out because it's got a lot of black in there. It'll probably come out with lines and be half gray. And then what she saved in certain things, like $68 in her New Year's challenge, $51 in her Valentine's. And like I started writing the Halloween one, but my son came out, tried to leave. Hi, Missy. Yeah, Mari Sue, I was dying. It's hilarious. And it fits you so well. Because you know you need that inhaler. Hell, I need one too. Mari says that dang claw machine, it hates me. LOL. Okay, well, please email me. Can you email me and just say that that's your email? Like, don't put it in the chat, please. Because I will never see it. All right. My email should be in the description of this live. Mari is telling Missy that she's all caught up with her videos. I have Nikki and Q. Thank you, girl. Oh, guess what? I lost 5 subs this week, but you know when you like first grab a channel and you don't have time to watch, YouTube is like, you're a bot. So they might come back later. So I have 1,004 subs. And then for hours, my hours right now are 2981. But you know, YouTube, that's not for earn. For earn, they're 29, 50, 40, 45 or 54, one of them. But I might make my first goal after this live. Hell, maybe during the live, I don't know. Yeah, don't write your email in the chat. Angela said she shared my email in the chat. Thank you. Yeah, email me because yeah, I'm behind on Angela's too. I was almost caught up because I was just like listening. Where's my other? Oh, that right here. I'm gonna put Angela in my operation monetization because I have to restart this anyway. You're gonna be number 4 because I know I have 3 left I have to redo. Not redo, but I have to finish. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's okay if you haven't recorded much. Do what you can when you can. Don't overdo it. 'Cause I know you're out there getting all the challenges. Don't overdo it. Missy, is your shop back open? You know what? I think I got an email saying it was because I told you like I already like hit that thing when you got back. Are you all moved in? Everything good? Hopefully you're all moved in. Angela says she just wants to show the challenges and that she's active in everybody's stuff. Oh, we know you're active. All right, I'm gonna put in the new. Oh, that ain't it. The new challenge I made for this live. It's today's live. I know it goes without saying, but please don't share it with anybody. It's just for you guys who showed up. Thank you. I mean, you're allowed to like play it and show people, but like, don't send the link to people. Oh, it's open and you're all moved in. Awesome. Awesome. I love it. You have some cute stuff. Like I wanted that gingerbread one bad, but I couldn't get it and I was so upset. I'm like, I really want that. I mean, it was so stinking cute with a little gingerbread guy. I felt like I needed him. All right, I'm gonna move this out of the way. Oh, you know how my printer was acting crazy? My black ink started like there's something wrong with the black ink. It was brand new too. I just put it in there, but it was bad, so I had to change it out. Luckily, I got one in the mail quick. HP don't mess around. They just start sending you ink. I got ink all over the place. I'm like, why do I have so many? Okay, so I am gonna start with, this is supposed to be for Saturday, like my Saturday video, but I've been bringing it to the live since I have the money. We're bringing $12. That's what I budgeted yesterday. I have crap everywhere. I have my wallet on the table. Like, why? Why? I need my scratchy tool thing. I have stuff everywhere, so I don't even know if I can find my scratchy tool thing, which is gonna be a problem because I need it. I have my happy planner punch. All right. So move some stuff. I know I have another scratchy tool thing somewhere. Sorry. Well, let me. Yeah, HP Instant Ink is the bomb. I'm just going to remove myself for a second because I need to stand up and I'm not trying to have parts all up in your face. All right. I know. Oh, right here. I have. Okay. Oh, really, Angela? They send me ink all the time. In fact, I got, but they don't send me other ink bags, which is annoying. I have one in the car that I have to fill. It doesn't fit in the drop-off thing, so I have to bring in. This one has 2 inks in it, like some magenta color and blue. I use the black. Yellow I put in the other day. I have more coming that they sent. I have some boxes that have other things in it because those boxes are handy size. All right, I have the scratchy tool thing from. Why is that making it all crooked? Killing me. Okay. From Star Budgets that I got in an order like a couple years ago. So $12. I want to go to this page and save $80. I'll try to move you closer. If I drop this like straight down, I'm sorry. Okay, the best I can do. Save $80. Girl, I jacked it up to like $25 a month because whatever that is, $1,500. I don't know, because I needed whatever the higher one is because I was printing all kinds of stuff. I'm like, I need this. All right. I mean, I can always lower it later. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. This is out of Danny at Craft Co Budget's 2025 book. Two. Where'd my, oh, it's right here. I need my calculator. So 12 minus 2 is 10. All right, let's keep going. 4 is 6. Now I could do another one because then if it's 6, it's fine because that's the whole $12. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's do minus 2. All right. So I don't want to go again because I haven't added this up. I think it's going to be a 6. Honestly, I added it up earlier, to be honest. And I want to say that this might be a 6 because I think I needed 14 and I only had 12. I don't know. Let's add. 3 plus 7 plus 6. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't want to be short $2. So we're going to find a different page. You did 2 $10 flowers the other day, Misha? Awesome. I have 1 left. Andra says, I just got the free pantry coupon emailed this morning. I go to Victoria's Secret, dig through the pantry drawers to find the pairs I want, and the coupon would not scan. The manager wasn't helpful. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, 3 panty. I read pantry for some reason. I was like, why does Victoria's Secret have a pantry? Okay, I got you. I didn't know that was a thing. And you waited in a long arse line? I left all that ish there and said, have a good day. Should have seen what I said to the, to the mechanic guy. I was like, no, your website said that. Like, what? Don't play with me. I know what it said. Victoria's Secret is like at the mall. Like there's one an hour-ish. Over a little bit over an hour. That's the big one. And then there's one about 45 minutes away. That's a smaller one. That one has Victoria's Secret. I don't go in there. Yeah, that I'd be so mad. I know I'd be telling them about themselves. All right, so I have $2 left. Can't do there. This is like at a weird spot. I gotta up this. All right. Can't do this one because it's a $3 one. Can't do that one because it's 10. Already did that one. I can do this. Today is your opportunity to build the tomorrow you want. Yeah, let's just do that. I'll just do a 2. I just wrote on myself. Where's the money? The marker takes a while to dry on here. So I saved $1,300 already went to debt in increments of like 200 or 100 or 125. I can't send money to my credit card unless it's over 100. That's like a mental thing I did for myself. I've been doing this slowly. I haven't put money to my credit card since November 14th. Today, we have $12 we're adding. So we have $62 in here. Getting closer. Next week, I'm hoping to bring more money, but I don't know. Especially because I'm on a mission to pay down my credit card. And since if it's over $100, I can just send it straight to my credit card, which I'm hoping. And then I still count it in my done challenge bag. I still add my $1 for any set I take out. So I'm saving more money instead of saving $1 for the whole book. I'm saving in increments of whatever. Any increment, it gets $1. It's just how I do it. But I'm trying to hurry up because she's got a 2026 book and I have so much money left on this one to go. And her 2026 book is down here. I can't wait to do that. They're always short-handed and not helpful. I am plus size and go to torrid for sexy. Oh, thank you, Steve. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Hello, Judy. How are you? I just saved $12 in Danny's 2025 book. I still need to see if there's people in here that I don't have where you live. You know, my map thing, not like your address. Yeah, order online. I shop. If I'm going to shop, I've been wearing the same stuff for years. But if I'm going to shop, it's like Aeropostale online when I have a sale, or Old Navy, or like this shirt right here. I got a friend gave me like a bag of clothes. This was like her husband's. The zipper's broken and everything. I think I have all the states you guys live in, right? Steve, what state do you live in? Ooh, Mari, are you still here? Yeah, please be here. But I think I already have that state too. Yeah, I do. Yeah, clearance. That's where I go. I love thrift stores. But even thrift stores are getting like out of control with price. Like what? There used to be like a Salvation Army or whatever, like on the other side of this town. And when I was in high school, we drive to this town because I used to live 20 minutes away. And I would get my jeans for like 99 cents. Now you're getting jeans for like $7. Why? I can go to the store and get them for $7. In fact, I need to get new jeans. Well, new to me jeans. Hi, Saving with D. How are you? Where do you live? What state? Hi, Valerie. How are you? We haven't done too much. I saved $12 with Danny, Craft Co Budget's 2025 book. I told everybody about my garage debacle and stuff like that. My car is talking to me. Your cousin gave you a bag of jeans? Awesome. My cousins are boys, so I don't want their jeans. What's your state? I don't have your state? Which state is it that I don't have? What happened to my garage? Nothing. Exactly nothing. I went there today because my car was acting up on the way home from my son's practice. And we had to pull over and the whole thing. And their website says they do transmission stuff. And I get there and he's like, well, I'm like, well, I have a 3:30 appointment to see what's wrong with my transmission. He's like, transmission, I can save you. We don't do that here. And I was like, yes, you do. And he's like, no, we don't. I was like, your website says you do. Yeah, not all such and such do that. I was like, well, they should really specify. I said, okay, thanks. So I made them use the code reader like I made them. I was not leaving. North Dakota. I don't have that. You're right. Saving. Was it save with D? You're in North Carolina. I have North Carolina, but I don't have North Dakota. Oh, you're not going to be able to see the yellow. Hold on. What about pink? I might turn a different color because I ran it over the yellow that I wrote. Yep, I have North Carolina. I have my US. I did blow up Alaska and Hawaii because this map didn't do them justice. So I have those ones behind here. But I have, let me go to the beginning. I have Australia. I was hoping that Danny made it to one of my lives while she's there. But if, I mean, obviously it's like tomorrow where she is. So she's busy with her grandkids. So I have Australia. I have some Australian folks that watch me. Hi, Trina. Budgets and Chaos, Valerie is Mari. And Blind Guy Budgeter is Steve. You bumped something and messed up your live chat? Okay. Angela says, like the live for me, please. Okay. I have Canada. I did provinces in Canada because there's a lot of cities there. So we have Fiona. I have Hong Kong for lovely budget. She's right here. I have Italy. I have Jamaica. And in 2 years, I might have a spot filled on there when Fiona goes. I have Mexico, and I had that filled out from when Cece was there. I have Norway. I'm hoping one day that my friend from Norway can be here. It's late where she is now. I have Puerto Rico, which I have one spot filled there too. And then I have the United Kingdom where I have Joe. She probably went to bed though. And then I have the US. And then obviously just the 2 states there. Just to blow it up. Not that somebody has to tell me what city they live in. Just I can outline the whole thing. Woo. Wait, how? I'm wrecking the place. Yes, you can. Valerie, yes, you can. Just come to my little chat. Next February. Awesome. You'll have to remind me because, you know, that's like in a year. Like, I'm going to forget. Oh, you're here? Joe. Joe stays up. Because Joe's in the United Kingdom. She stays up a little bit to be here, and I appreciate that. Hey, Camry Budget 77, what's up? What state do you live in? We're just going over the maps I have for when people show up to my live. You guys don't need to see my lap. Let me back this up. Okay. You fell asleep? Aw. Coffee girl, coffee. Oh, that's very nice. Thanks, Steve. I'm glad he was saying nice things. Okay, but what state is that? Forgive me, I just can't remember things. So if I ask, just remind me. Hi, Jackie. Jackie says, hi, Nikki. I was catching up some videos from Andra and saw you were live. I'll go watch more Andra after this. Oh, thank you. Yes, definitely go back and return and watch her. But thank you for stopping to watch me. New Mexico. I didn't, you know what? You say that, and I remember. Yep, I definitely have that. I have more states than I do not states now, which is exciting. And I'm universal now because I have all these countries. All right, so let's roll for the group play. Oh my God, I can't close it. I need to get bigger things or steal them from the other one because it's just kind of like a pain in the push, especially when I need to be on the other page, the live page. This one. I need to be on this one. I'm just going to rip it out. If I can rip it out. Oh, let's see if I need to color in my watch hours thing. I already forgot if I do. Hours, 2981. So I can color 2 in if I can find the thing. Oh, nice, Camry budgets. That's nice. Thanks, Judy. I'm just scrolling up to see if I missed anything. I don't think so, but you never know. Because I like ramble on a lot. All right. So, sorry, my hair is like all over the place. I can do 2920. And then this one goes by 40, so I could 2960. All right. Where'd my pen go? Where'd the other pen go? The darker one. I was writing with a darker pen today, like a little while ago. 2960. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna write it above so I know what that says. And then this is my sub tracker. These are free in my Ko-fi shop. It's got sub tracker, watch hour tracker, and my likes tracker. I don't do the likes. I already hit over 1,000. I have 1,104. So we're doing another set of 1,000 while I'm waiting for my hours, and I'm almost at 300 or 3,000. So we have 1,100. I can't color in another one because I have 1,104, and this is for 1,110. So yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. Okay. Oh, I do want to write Camry budgets on my get to know the creator. Oh, and blind guy budgets. I don't think I wrote that on my last one, the other one for 2025. Oops, I can't spell. And then Camry budgets, 77. Got it. Thanks, Misha. Oh, it's not showing the whole link. Oh, maybe it is on YouTube. I forgot I'm on StreamYard. Oh, there's a lot of people. Oh, I have questions. If you do StreamYard, how do you find out how many people are in your live? Like, where does it say? Oh my God, Jackie, that's so nice. Thank you. Thank you, Angela. Girl. That's so nice. I'm just trying to figure out things like how do I see how many people are in the live? People are like, bam, I have 35 people. Well, how do you know that? Do you sit there and count? Like, I want to know. I need to know these things. Yeah, but how do I know? Like, if I don't have to count, then I don't want to count. Questions. I have questions. How do I on StreamYard find out? It says on the top of your stage there's a circle, like an eyeball, and then a number. Top of my stage? No. I don't see a circle and a number. It's probably like somewhere like right in front of my face. Like when I'm out of the stage? Oh, I have to put my girl. I have to put my like mouse thing there. 17. I got it. Wow, Nikki, wow. Sorry. You know, I'm like something. I was like, do I? That's why I always have YouTube. Well, I have the YouTube up. I can like to find out. Yeah, I see it now, but it's not up there the whole time. Like that was gone. So I put my little mouse hand thing over it and there it is. Yeah, I had to hover. I was not hovering. Okay. And then eventually I'd like to know how you guys go about doing like the other thing, comment picker thing. We don't do that today though. But these are things I'd like to know. All right. So Camry Budgets, you said you don't do YouTube, but you just design challenges. Okay. Or you don't do videos, I'm sorry. Because you're not good with YouTube. Got it. I have a video, how-to video, not to like do YouTube, but different things if you want to look at that. That's for anybody, because I think there's a how to become a, like if you want to win, like a lot of YouTubers, like if they do videos and stuff and they're going to do a giveaway, they'll say public subscriber. It's not just you being a subscriber. Like you have to go make your full YouTube like public. So I have a video, a how to that. I have like 2 how-to videos. Bye. Okay. Thanks for coming. Camry Budgets. Okay, so let's do the group play. I'm not doing March Madness. I have my stuff budgeted out like every week, and I don't have extra to do March Madness. I do like watching people do it. Hello, Levi. How are you? Do you budget money? An extreme? Oh, a StreamYard? Yeah, if not today though, but I'd like to know how to do that. Angela, you haven't been entering giveaways just because you don't need more? Steve is teaching you too? Wow, that's awesome. Where are you from? What state? I only ask, well, 1, because I'm nosy, and 2, I have maps for people who come to my lives. So are you like in the US? And like, if you are, what state? And if you're not, what country? You can't do 2 screens without StreamYard. But StreamYard is free. Well, the one I have is free. There's other ones. Like I can only do 20 hours a month. But I was at 12 and it was telling me you're getting close. No, I'm not, man. My lives are like 2 hours. PA. I have PA. Ooh. Perfect. Yeah, I got that. Thank you. He said Pennsylvania. Yep. I knew that one. I only get confused with the M ones. Like I know Michigan because I used to live there. But like gets a little confusing, those ones. No, man. I'm on the free one. There's other ones. there's other ones you could do that would take like the StreamYard icon off, and then you can have your chat like up on the screen where like you guys could see it too. There's other ones. Like right now they have a deal, $1. I don't do that one. Oh, that's very nice. Thanks, Steve. Blind guy budgeter, Jackie. He's in here somewhere. Or he was. And he brought along his friends, Camry Budgets, who Camry Budgets doesn't do videos, but he makes Blind Guide Budgeters challenges. And then Blind Guide Budgeter is teaching Levi. Is your name Levi? I'm here just calling you that. But if you want me to call you something else, let me know. How to do YouTube. How to budget or how to do YouTube or how to do it all. Oh, he's still here. That's him. And if you guys aren't subscribed to everybody that's here, screenshot the chat. And that way, like, if you can, and that way you can remember to go back and look everybody up. If you're doing it on a phone, obviously you would have to, like, for me, I have to get out of, I can't like go to multiple things, really, you know. But with my computer, obviously I have tabs, so I can look. I can, like, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tabs open here, and then I have my YouTube on a separate tab, so I can like do this one. Yeah, Jackie, he has 2 channels. One I'm subscribed to, and that's the one where he shows like a bunch of challenges. And I guess there's another one where he shows you how he like budgets, which I haven't found that one yet. I don't know where they are either. I think just Steve shows them on his. I don't know if they have like a Ko-fi shop or what's happening, but we need this information, guys. We need all the information. I'm using StreamYard. I'm definitely on StreamYard. Right here. This is me on StreamYard. That's why I have the duck right there. Okay, I'll try. I'm going to read the comments, try to remember to read the comments for Andra. Sometimes I forget. But yeah, Judy, I am in StreamYard. So I just set up the live. Kimmy has very detailed instructions on how to get there. You do, to get the other screen, like I suggest doing it on like your iPad or computer, like for your main screen, and then sending there's like spot to invite somebody. So send yourself an email and then answer it on that other device. So I answered it on my phone. I sent it to my other email or whatever. You can send it to the same email. It doesn't matter. Just answer it on your other device. No worries, Judy. Yeah, I have YouTube over to the side just so I can see who comes in, but I haven't been looking at it because I like to see the participants. Hey, I just found out how to see how many people are in your live without counting. Next, I'm going to learn how to do giveaways on StreamYard. Question for Nikki, Valerie says, and Andra, is there a lot to learn when doing a live? How do you learn? You learn by doing. Also, I can send you a copy of the instruction, or I can help you. You can come into my live and be a guest one day if you want. Yeah, she does, but I have the email. I can forward it because she forwarded it to me from instructions that she told somebody else. So I'm pretty sure I have it. Or you can ask Kimmy. Kimmy, I'm sure has it in a tab ready to send. No, Judy doesn't use StreamYard. Enjoy. I Googled the maps. Google. Ask Google. I was like, US map with states. United Kingdom with words, whatever. And then I like screenshot the part that I wanted to print. Like I screenshotted the part because I did Hong Kong and they gave me all this extra mess. Like, why do I need all that? So I had to go back and screenshot the part I wanted. Yes, I am. Yeah, I am referring to Kimmy at Kimmy's Corner. She has the info. She forwarded it to me and it was very detailed. I just forgot the first time I invited myself, but I never clicked on it. That's why I didn't have two screens there for a while. Valerie, Andra says she can help you too. Okay, but your original country is Philippines? That's nice. So when do you plan on going there eventually? Because if you do, you need to let me know ahead of time because I will get a map quick. Oh, yeah. Oh, Judy left. I was going to say, yeah, definitely do it. Good, because I have her. Oh, I never made them into envelopes still, but I have all of them over here. Jackie, I'll email you. Hold on. I lost my notes. Oh, they're right here. You just went for Christmas? Nice. Okay. Do you think okay, let me get a map just in case. Because if you decide to come on my lives ever again and you're just happen to be in the Philippines, I need a map, right? Lord, how do you spell it? Let me scroll. Okay. Okay. I wanted to make sure I spelled it correctly. Valerie, my first couple of lives were like me figuring out technology. For like the first 6 or 7 lives, I really was still dealing with technology issues. Hopefully you do better. Yay, Jackie, got my stuff I sent you. I'm glad you like it. You see how I shoved it in there? I'm surprised it didn't go popping out. I sent Jackie just like a tote bag and like a pencil case. And I have these black small bubble bags and I shoved them in there with the card. Like shoved them in there. Angela, she says, I'm not interesting enough to go live and would need assistant to keep handling me things to stay on track. I'll go live with you. I don't know if I'm interesting, but I have a lot to say. So like you really have to keep your people in the chat on track. Like all my mods know I don't want to talk about religion on my live. I don't want to talk about politics. Absolutely not on my live because it'll just be bad. I don't want people here just to promote their channel or their business. I think there's a time and a place for things. Like I have no problem helping to promote your stuff if there's a time and a place though. Don't be coming on here just to do that because a lot of people do that, come to lives to do that. Yeah, Valerie, I have no problem telling people about themselves. Yeah, Angela, you can come live with me. I could have invited you instead of my phone. Heck, I can invite you now if you want. You, me, and my phone. Andrea says, Nikki, you definitely have a lot to say, and I love it. LOL. I do have a lot to say. Okay. So that's enough about my maps. I can't close this thing because I need bigger round things. Oh, I got it. Okay. Let's do the roll and save. This is free. Oh, that's not it. This is, I was going to laminate it. That's why it opens down here. It's free in my, somewhere. I don't think it's in my Ko-fi. I think it's in my community post. Or I can show it here too. Hold on. Let me try to find it. Oh, here it is. Is it here? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Hold on 1 second. Copy the link. Did I copy? I missed my other computer. This one's so slow. That's the link to the free group play. All right, so let me lower this. I don't like how this is on my phone. It shows so far away, so I have to lower the whole thing. So if I drop you on your head, I'm sorry. All right. Let's roll. For the low number, I roll a D3. Okay, there's a 3 for the low. And then for the high, we're doing a D12. 1. So this is, it's so weird this month. This month is the only time that the low has been higher than the high. Yeah, it's in Michigan. I'm going. And then hopefully I have enough vacation time. So I got to save it because I started out with 56 hours and then I can earn 7.33 hours of sick time or PTO or something, vacation. I don't know. But then I'm staying Thursday through obviously Sunday. And then I'm going to drive the 3 hours to my hometown and stay a night or two, probably a night, and then drive home. Hi, Karen. How are you? Did your power go out yesterday? My power went out because there was trees down everywhere. You're saving both numbers, Misha? Nice. Levi, what? How does what? I'm saving the low numbers. Let me, I didn't even get the money out. You see me try not to save the money? Hold on. I'm saving the low numbers. Let me back this up. I have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 for today. And I have to put 3 of those dollars in here. Yeah. Like as soon as I got home, like Walmart is 5 minutes down the road. As soon as I got home, they were rerouting people because the tree was down there. There's a tree down over like not too far from me. Accidents everywhere. Our power was like out. I'm like, it's cold out. Like we cannot be having power out. So I saved $2, 4, 5, $6 this month because I am doing the low numbers. I'd be saving less if I was doing the high numbers. All right. So there's that. What's the group play do? Oh, it's just my live group play. So we just save with it on my live. It don't do nothing but save you money. That you can use at the end of the month. Angela says she's going to try and save both numbers this time. 2, because last month we only I saved 10 last month. With the low numbers. You're saving whatever number is lower. I like that. That's a way to do it too. Please explain how you play. I roll a die. You save that money. You can save the low number or the high number. One or the other or both. Or save like Karen is and save the low number. It don't matter. whatever number's lower. I roll a D3 for the low and a D12 for the high. Big spender. Yeah, I know. $3 is a lot, especially when I have these 2 binders I have to do still during this live. And yeah, so now I have what did I say? $7 left. I thought I was gonna have like more money this time. No. So I have 2 binders that I'm saving money with when I can. Sorry about the glare. I have this one by Save with Judy. I just taped papers here because we did like a roll and save or roll for what I was saving it for, but it was going to go for lost pay, but now it's going for credit card. I haven't been doing this because our numbers are a little bit higher, but I think I'm going to do it today and just save with quarters or what have you. Because I haven't been doing it and I want to. You spend over $2,000 on what? I know my high is only a D12, but that's a lot for me. I don't save that amount. I just save the D3. So let's do this number. Can you be quiet? Really? No, you weren't. I could hear you. And that's all that matters. Thanks, man. Hey, no, dude. Yo. Can you fill this with water?
Fill it with some fluid.
Don't be mean on my live. Go. And certain things you can't say. He said he was going to fill it. I asked if we could fill it with water. He's going to fill it with diesel fluid. Okay. Oh, PlayStation games? Okay. Well, you better start saving your money. And then save for those PlayStation games. All right. What did I do with... You know what? I already lost it. That thing, the scratchy tool thing. Like, I just had it, right? Oh, it's right here. Okay. All right. So let's do this one. $8. So I'm just going to do $2 because that's 8 quarters. Whoa. You see how, let go. You see how the top's not up? Thanks, man. Okay. I just had my son fill up my water thing. Okay. $2. So $2. So now I have $24 in here. Right? Yeah, I like it. Definitely save. You can watch anybody's channel. I'm glad that he's showing you anybody's channel. I suggest saving like paycheck to paycheck. Budget your paycheck. In my Friday videos, beginning of the month, I budget all my bills. So I divide them by 4 or whatever I have to divide them by. This month is 5. I just round up to the nearest dollar because I don't do change. And then if I have any money left during that set week, I save that money. Or put it to a credit card, whatever. This one is by Craftco Budgets. It's going to credit card as well. We have not been doing this. So I want to do it. I'm probably going to save in quarters, so. Everything's 1 through 5, but still. Let's do this one. 5. We gotta do $2 because I don't want to do quarters. So I got 20, 31, 32. Angela, you budget for the month and break it down weekly also? Yeah. Andrea says she carb loaded yesterday and today is all protein and veggies and nuts. Costco is next. Nice. Are you working right now or are you like shopping? Jackie says, Andrea, those are the ingredients you need for some new exotic soup recipe you're trying. Valerie says, Andrew, I just went to Costco earlier in the week, $184 later. I've never been to Costco. My mom told me about it. And she's like, Nikki, they have hot dogs for $1.50. And I'm like, okay, that's not really a big seller for me, though. I like hot dogs, but I'm not trying to spend all that money in there. I did have a BJ's membership last year. My friend and I got it together, but we're not doing it this time around. I can just go in there and get a day pass if I wanted. It's just not close to me or convenient. I have the Dragonfly one. It's cards by Mini Brick Budgets that I got sent from Andra. They're right here. I owe $8. It's also going to credit card. I don't know how much money I have left. I have $3 left. So I was going to do quarters with this too, but I have $3 left, so we won't be doing this today. I have this one by Wild Everest Co. It's for self-care, so I'm definitely not doing this today. Self-care is not a high priority right now. My credit card is. And then I have a challenge by Craft and Budget with On. It was supposed to be like a catch-all for this binder, but it's actually just a challenge. So it's a roll and save 1, 2, 3. She had these free in her Kofi shop. I don't think they're free right now though. There's 3 different ones. It's going to credit card as well. I'm probably not going to put money in here today because I did put money into other credit card challenges. And then I only have $3 for my other binder. My other binder is where it's at. Like the bigger challenges. Like I have, this is Jeanette's Journey, a group play. If she goes live tonight, I have $3 saved. I'm basically doing a quarter. I'm working up to the quarter amounts that she has that she saved. So I know we're going to have to finish December, and plus we have some of January if she goes live tonight, which I hope she does. I know it's such a deal, but I'm not driving there just for that hot dog. Like, that's a waste of gas for me. I mean, I know it has pop with it, but yeah, the one that's closest to me, I don't even know how far it is. Honestly, I've never Googled mapped that. You know, I Google Maps everything, but I never looked that up. I know that BJ's is 45 minutes away. You worked a double Aldi order, then went to the mall. Andra. Okay. So I already have money saved for this, so I'm not going to worry about it today because she's been working. I have this one by Amy by Nature. I'm doing the 200 one. She has a couple of them. 100, 200, 800, and 1200. I don't know if there's a 2026 one or if it's just those ones, but this one's change. Like, as you can see, it's change amounts. I'm not doing any today with that. It's going to yearly subs. This one is Andra's Goodbye Tension, Hello Pension. She rolls a number on her Friday lives. I'm just going to slide this over so I can write it down. I wrote down everything today. So that was the 9th. All right. I do some dollars, some quarters. Sometimes I add the numbers together. So it's not like really a set amount. I check off the ones that I've saved money on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I owe 5 of them. So I only have $3. So let's do, I don't even know what to do. Let's do this. Let's do this 4. That's $1. So now I've saved 10, 15, 16, 17. I still owe 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. We'll figure that out later. Karen said, Valerie said, make sure you go to Aldi's with a bunch of money. Karen said, I have never gone to Costco either. I used to have a BJ's membership, but it was no longer relevant to me. Right. I only went there and really got their rotisserie chicken and their big boxes of minute rice, because our rotisserie chicken doubled in price at my local grocery store, and I think that's ridiculous. Even Walmart went up, and I'm like, nope. So I haven't been buying rotisserie chicken. I've just been buying, what the hell? I'm sorry, guys. All right. I just been buying like regular chicken breast and making stuff with it, which is better for you anyway. Good night, Joe. Thank you for coming. What is it, like 11 there now? Yeah, my BJ membership ran out in the end of December, and we just didn't renew it. They wanted like $54 to renew. Absolutely not. When it was like $20 last year. You don't get a basket when you go to Costco. I am walking in for two things: chicken and hard-boiled eggs only. They have hard-boiled eggs, like, unless I'm shopping for someone, then I'm spending their money, right? Karen says, I mainly look for meat deals, but they aren't any different from Walmart or the grocery store. Hi, Shelton Budgets. How are you? Where are you from? What state? Country? Thanks for coming. Valerie says, not Aldi, Costco. Make sure you go to Costco with a bunch of money. I can get a bunch of groceries for $50 or less at Aldi. Aldi's in the next town. So honestly, I would stop there on the way home from work. I work in my New York hometown. So, which is kind of annoying because I see people I graduated with. Jackie says her city does a special on Thursdays. They do rotisserie chicken for $5 with a free 6-pack of soda. Pop. Free 6-pack of pop. Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Orange, etc. No limit. Is that like Costco or is that like your local store? You live in New Mexico too? Do you know Steve? Blind Guy Budgeter and Levi Budgets and Camry Budgets. Oh, your local small grocery store? That's awesome. Yes. Okay. He did mention that because I was talking about Big Bang Theory. Perfect. I love it. Thank you for coming. Yes, please like the live. Share it if you possibly can, because I'm so close to my 3,000 watch hours for this first step of monetization. I mean, it might be, I don't know. I mean, it's not going to show until 8 o'clock tonight, 8:30. A whole chicken? I've never bought in a whole chicken. I get chicken breasts because I like the white meat, and I like make a lot of stuff with that. And I get the big packages from Wegmans. They're like $9 to $11 with all these chicken breasts, and I food seal them. The rest. Yeah, I love my crock pot. I love that thing. I was so upset when my last one broke. I was like, we cannot be having this. We need it. We need my crock pot. Okay. I still don't feel comfortable having it run while I'm gone all day. I know people do that. Like, that's the purpose of it. But I do use it when I'm home. Like on a Sunday or whatever. Yeah, go like the live, guys, please. I don't know what it shows for me because I'm in it. You have to like go out and come back in. Oh, I didn't even like it. No, it shows I don't have any likes. I have to wait until after because then it'll show them all. Valerie said, Nikki, what happens at 8:30 tonight? Is that when YouTube updates your stats? Oh, it's like between 8:30 and 10 on my time, Eastern Standard Time. YouTube Studio like updates my numbers. Steve and I live together, and I'm also totally blind. So is friend Camry. So his friend Camry helps us. I got it. Nice. I feel like there's been 4 or 5 of you that Steve known that has come here tonight, and I like it. That's awesome. Jackie says, hit the thumbs up. But I have to run. Everyone have a great day. Thank you for coming, Jackie. I'll email you that info. I have 8 likes. Okay. Well, if you got out of the live and came back in, it might update it. There are 15 people here. I just figured out how to show that. That's how I can see that, so I don't have to count them anymore. All right. So now I'm going to go on to, let's see how much money I have. Oh, I have $2. I have Andra's Air Force basic training one. I have not. I've been rolling a 1, 2, 3 die. I won't be able to do that today because I don't have enough money. They already finished this like last time around. And I have, I finished the cat lady one. I'm sorry, that crap is funny. I have it right here though. Mari from Budgets of Chaos made this for her retirement. Look at her big head. You know, that's my favorite one. Shopping Rich and Magma. It's not expensive. Certain things are expensive. I cannot buy rotisserie chicken there anymore because it's like $11.99. But I shop there. I don't really spend a lot of money depending on what I get. Like if I'm going to get like brand name things like snacks and stuff, you're spending money. But if I do that there, then I get like the bulk packages. Like for example, Quaker, like their granola bars, I'll buy the big pack. So it's cheaper that way. My creamer isn't really that expensive. It's like the same everywhere. Their tubed butter, like their margarine, if I get that for like toaster or whatever, it's not expensive. Steve said, I'm helping with saving. Oh, I'm going to send him a couple of mine. Thank you. Thank you. It's very nice for thanking me. Now it's telling people I just liked it. 10? Nice. Thank you. I am very close. I have a goal. I wanted to finish it by the end of the year. If you don't know, because a lot of you are new, or some of you are new, YouTube only counts 365 days, a 365-day period. So if you have a channel, your goal is to get those hours and your number, like your subs in before the year ends. That's really how it happens. But if you're over a year, like myself, like I'll be 2 years in February. They only count 365 days. So it's a problem. So I have like well over the limit of hours for like ads and stuff like that, but they don't count them all. Steve has asked us to help with savings challenges, but I need to see what would help a blind person. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure. I know he has a reader for money and stuff, so I don't know. I don't know how you would know what a challenge says, though. Shelton budgets. How would we do that? I'm not sure. Okay. These aren't mine. How many? This goes for yearly subs. It's the words. I won this. Either I won that. It was one or it's one that she gave everybody. There was like a few different ones. So this is by Budgets and Chaos. I'm not doing this one either because you have to make words out of the Traveling and Savings Chief. Oh, your iPhone tells you what it says? Oh, yeah, because there's those programs. I forgot. I'm sorry. My friend's son is blind, and he is getting really good with his cane. He has the spinner thing that he sits on and spins around. He loves that thing. All right. I have this challenge by Donna Powerberry Creativity. It's for I'm doing it for self-care though. They already finished this too. So I probably won't be doing this one either. So I need to figure out where my $2 is going to go. I think we're going to go back to this one. Goodbye Tension, Hello Pension. And I'm going to do 3, 6, 7, 8. So I'll only owe 1. And I'm going to put in my $2 because I'm using quarters this time. So I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19 in here. That is not how much they saved. They have saved a lot more. Please check out Andrew's video from yesterday and you can find out what their total is. He also has a money reader and he knows how to read in Braille. I don't know how to make challenges in Braille, but I can make challenges and I'll send them. I did say that I would send a few. Hi, Jeanette. How are you? Are you going live tonight? Everybody, after my live at 7 o'clock, Judy has her membership live if you're a member. And then at 8 o'clock is her regular live if you're not a member. And then after that, at 9:30, Jeanette's Journey also goes live, but she has not been going live because she's been working. You're going live? Yay. I have my money ready. Well, what money I'm bringing. I have a few dollars. I've been saving. Yeah. I have like, my nails are so dirty. I have like grease and oil for me hanging in my car today. And I could not open that cap either. And I'm so annoyed at the place I went to today. I brought my big boy. Jenna, I don't know if you're doing my group play, but if you want the numbers, I can give them to you if you are doing it. Okay. Yeah. Up this. Gotta be able to open this. You have Braille on your A5 binder? That's cool. I don't know how I would make a Braille challenge though. So that's why if we just sent challenges and I explained what they were, would that be okay? Or you have a reader, you said, right? That's cool. Thanks, Jeanette. I'm very close to my 300 watch hours. It was like the first step that I wanted to hit because that's where you can do memberships if you wanted, which I'm thinking I might. Because it would really help out money-wise. And yeah, if you don't help yourself when you're broke, then who's going to help you? You got to help yourself. And I think I can help myself that way. I probably just do one what's it called? One tier because an A7 binder is the small, like wallet size one. Useless. I have one that I really like from Income Babe's Budgets. Like, I like the feeling of it, but I don't fold money because I use prop money because I leave my money in the bank because we've had money stolen. So, yeah, I don't use it, but I don't want to get rid of that one. But I have one that's like a magnetic closure. I think it's magnetic closure, purple one. I don't use that. Yeah, it's like 4 inches tall or so. You can put like tiny challenges in it if you wanted. No, I know it's a bigger number. A7 is smaller. A6 is like the regular size. A5 is a bigger one. Yeah. A4 is like a whole letter size page. Yeah, they do. Yeah, it goes, the numbers go with the A's go backwards, where the B's, I think, are different. I don't really deal with the B's. But I know A4 is like a normal, like a letter size. You couldn't find dice? What kind of dice are you looking for? I put a bunch of links in there last time he was here. What kind of dice are you looking for? Regular any the dice that are different, like I put that link in here. Hold please. Let me find it again. Because I'll give you my affiliate link. If I can find it, I have to Google. Or not Google, I have to. Yeah, I don't use B, so I have no idea. You're looking for D. Okay, hold on. They're not pricey. You can find a whole crap ton. Like if you want pretty ones, they're going to be pricey. Hold on. Just D6. Oh my God, why is this so slow? Hold on. They're not pricey. He's just saving money. Some of them are pricey. The ones I sent him last time were only $8 for like a whole crap ton of different ones. D6, because last week he said he wanted all the different ones, like D12, D6, D whatever, so the assorted lot. This week you're telling me D6, so that's a whole different thing. Hold on. Oh my God, why is this acting crazy? Sorry, it's taking a little bit. Yeah, there are zipper and zipperless, and also there's zipperless. There's like the flimsy kind or the hard PVC. I suggest the hard PVC because the flimsy kind are awful. You can find those on Amazon too. Sorry, my computer's acting really slow. And not let me do crap. Oh, right here. These, if it'll open and then I can send it to you, are cheap. Hello, McFly, work. Okay. It's opening. 1 second. Did it just disappear and put me back to the front page? Oh my God. Yes, because it hates me. Oh, no, it's loading. Sorry. We have to wait a second. It's slower. Yeah, there's a lot of YouTube videos on how to make envelopes. Like I could explain to you how I make mine, but it's a lot different than some other people. Like I do my first square 3.5, 3.5 inches by like however wide you want it to be. And then I double that and put it on top of each other and I put pictures inside and say what I want to say. And then I cut out the outside of all of that, fold it in half, laminate it. No, I'm going to put it in here, but I gotta get it. It's right here. It's like not opening. I can see it. And it's like, we're not going to open. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I just got to grab the link because it's harder to get the link on my laptop. Well, not harder, but different to get the link on my laptop than it is my phone. Like you would have already had this on my phone. But here, it's like, yeah, I might have to send you the link. Come on. All right, I'm not worried about, I can't do it right now. Your mom doesn't me something. Your mom doesn't want you to be near heat. Why? Yeah, I'll send him links. It's going to be easier that way. I don't know where my page went, but I'll send him links. Okay. So, yeah. Anyways. Woo! My thing is like falling. Why is this all? Okay, sorry. This is all delayed, I see. Yeah, it's a laminator. She doesn't want you to be by heat. It's not hot. Really? Oh, I guess it can be hot. They have cold lamination that you fold on there and you rub the bubbles out, but that just seems like a pain in the butt. You don't have to laminate your challenges. Yeah, I'm going to send some challenges. I don't know if they'll be laminated or not, but I'll send them. You have a laminator that does hot and cold. I don't understand what the cold is for. Like, I don't understand why you would want a cold laminator. For like delicate stuff, pictures and crap. You could put that pictures in Canva and print it out, and then it won't be so delicate. Oh, I got you. Hmm. Are you scared you're going to burn yourself? Because laminators are like $30 at Walmart. You wasted so much money laminating. I laminate certain things. If it's challenges that are going to go in like my debt binder where I use smaller challenges usually, I don't really I don't laminate them. Sometimes I'll put challenges in there that are laminated, but not usually. But he's planning to buy a laminator. Nice. Oh, I don't use vellum either. I don't use vellum. I use two things. My cardstock and my A5 laminating sheets. So these, like, I still have to have Judy's stuff ready to go too. I didn't budget for that. That's a next week thing. I'll have to budget for, but at least I can get the numbers and stuff and budget for that. I can get where my money is going to go. You moved out of your mom's house? Okay, then get your laminator. Yeah, vellum's a pain to work. It looks like a pain. Like some people's envelopes just look so delicate, and I would have it destroyed. I'm not delicate. You know how many envelopes I've ruined? Like with zippers I've ripped off and everything. I do not. Cardstock is like a thicker paper. I use a certain one. Some people use like a thicker regular paper, like an HP paper, which has thicker paper. I don't. I use 110 cardstock, and I use 5 mil laminating sheets because 3 mil is a waste of time for me. And I only use one brand too because it's good. All the other ones are crappy. Do not buy Amazon laminating sheets. Yeah, vellum is too dainty, I think. That's if like you're a princess. I'm not a princess. I'm not dainty at all. Yeah, I ripped the zippers off too. That's why I started making my own. I haven't totally gotten there. I like the hard PVC non-zipper envelopes. They're a little bit bigger. Yeah, I'm not nice with any God, I'm so rough. You should see me when I was using my A7 binder with the zippers that I had. Somebody made them for me with the like, not made the. Oh my God, Nikki, let me spit it out. Sorry. They were like PVC envelopes, but they weren't the hard PVC, and they had the zipper. I ripped those zippers off within 2 days of having those envelopes, and I spent a lot of money on that. So I think I have 2 envelopes left. I don't use them. Yeah. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I still like. I like to laminate my envelopes, like the sometimes, but my business binder, I just folded it and taped. I only have a couple of envelopes in here, and with my business binder, I've only used it once. For December payout, but like shipping, that money's in here. It's got to stay in here until I ship those 2 things out, which should be. Well, it's got to be before the 22nd because that's when my time limit's up. So I think all the stuff is in. This is money for supplies and equipment, my memberships, like any membership I have, or if I wanted to put it towards like my HP printer ink for my business, which I don't have money enough for my HP subscription. So giving, if I wanted to give, debt, money definitely went into here. $25 went into here, and I already sent that to my credit card. And myself, but the money I paid myself, which was $15, went on my 100 envelope helper by Keeley Creations. So when I pay myself, it's going towards this 100 envelope. So once I fill this with $100, I can put it in my 100 envelope challenge. That's how I'm paying myself, because it had to go. It ships on Monday. Yay. I ordered Jeanette's 100 envelope challenge with it's a different way to do it. I cannot wait. Yeah, I'll be doing hers too. I should be getting my life together next week. It's when I get my first paycheck. I want to see how much it is with 40 hours. They should be paying us 40 hours, even though one day we left a little bit early with our orientation. That's another thing that we can talk about. Work. I started my new job this week. It is in my New York hometown. I know a lot of people there because I graduated with one. He was there the first time I was there. I was there over 25 years ago. He came in there shortly after, so he had been there probably 23 years. Another kid was in there straight out of high school 2 years before me. So he was there the first time I was there. There's some people that were there that I worked with at other places. There's one girl in my department. I worked with her 4 years at one of my jobs that I had. So I know her. She's in my department. The girl that's training me, her boyfriend, I know his mother. So I just know everybody there. And I thought it was going to be annoying. I didn't really want to work with people I know, but it's not annoying. I don't see them. It's fine. And they're nice. And you're going to use monthly challenges. I'm going to use monthly challenges for the 100 envelope in Danny's book, Misha says. Yeah. Jeanette said, I'm going to stuff $20 a week. The numbers are low. You can even do $10 a week. Okay. I was going to ask you if the numbers were low because, girl, you know. But next week I should be getting my life together. Friday I get paid, next Friday. So it'll be very helpful. I don't know if I'll get another unemployment check because obviously this Sunday when I go to recert, I have to say that I have a job. It will probably ask me if I got paid, which I didn't get paid. So I don't know how long that's going to last. So I have no idea. So I don't expect to get another unemployment paycheck. I just expect to get my other paycheck next week. Yeah, I'm doing a lot. Like there's certain things that I'm doing with quarters. Well, I'm not doing a lot right now because I don't have no money, but I still want to finish all the stuff I'm doing. I want to stay kind of in that rhythm, but I do have Tuesdays is going to be my collab day. So there's 3 things that I'm doing that I would call a collab. So I'm doing the Treasure Island one, and I'll try not to mess it up this week. I'm doing my self-care collab with 11 other ladies. And then I'm doing, a couple other ladies. I don't know if there's 11, but we're doing each month. And then I'm doing my field trip challenges that you can get in my Ko-fi shop. I'm doing another one with On. We started that last week. I already owe money because we're supposed to be bringing $30 a week for that. And I brought 20 last week. This week, I don't even know how much money I'm bringing. This week, I'm bringing $40 altogether for that day. So I'll probably be able to bring the regular amount. I don't know. But I would like to do, like I have binders that I got from Budget RX. I had to have these and I need to use them. Like I haven't used them yet. And I got them like last year. So those ones, plus I had ordered Jeanette's 100 envelope challenge, plus I have Christmas that I have to do. I have a whole stack of Christmas over there, both from Jeanette and like everybody that I've gotten Christmas challenges from. I have a lot of Christmas challenges. So there's no reason that I need to keep getting them, but they're free in people's shop. So I have them. Levi said, what is inside the binders, Steve? There is between 6 and 12 envelopes. And what binder? This one? My black binder has my business envelopes in it. I made. This one is it's like a teal color. I have stickers on it. I made it my debt binder day. So these like A6 challenges, I'll go to debt. And how I do that is I pick one debt on my credit card and I save for it at a time. And right now I'm working on stuff I've spent on my channel. I also have an A5 binder. That's a regular A5 binder. Well, it says 100 envelope on it that I have tinies in that I'm going to roll either if there's like 3 circles, then I'm going to roll a D3. If there's more than 3 circles, I'm going to roll a 1-2 die. And that's how I'm going to save with them. I only have 27 in here, so I have to get more. But that's how I'm going to save with that. And then I'm going to be doing Jeanette's 100 envelope challenge. So I'll have, yeah. And then the other one, I might never finish like the regular one because I'm doing that in my business binder. Yeah. So you just save whatever you want to save for. Don't do too much. Like if you want to do a debt binder, you have debt. If you want to save for like PlayStation games, if that's your thing, have 6 envelopes of different PlayStation games and start saving. Yeah, 6 categories. I do have 12 categories. Well, these will be 12 categories for Judy when she starts her thing, but I don't know if I'll actually be able to save 12. I'm going to write the numbers down and try to catch up. I might end up doing, I don't know how I'm going to do it because I don't have a lot of money. So I can't do it right now, obviously, but I don't know what I'm going to do going forward because I have all these goals and I am not going to hit them with no money. And I can't do like before when I wasn't working, like I'm working now, but before when I wasn't working, like last year or whatever, a couple years ago, I could do Instacart and Spark and all that and hustle and it would be fine. And I saved a lot of money doing it that way, but I can't do that right now. You're trying to save for a laptop? Perfect. Pick one challenge, an A6 challenge, and put it towards your laptop. And then if it's not enough money for that laptop, save another A6 challenge or whatever size challenge you want to do. It doesn't matter. Put a challenge towards it. You're using 25 cents, Misha? That's good. I started the treasure hunt one last week, but I did it wrong. So I'm going to do it this week and we'll see how it goes. Sorry, I'm just looking at the comments. My face is all in the picture. Andra, what are your pictures of? You're like emojis. I don't know what that is. Yeah. I have a lot of, like, half of my challenges are other people's. I have some of mine. I don't usually use mine too often. In my A5 tinies, I have some of mine, but some of these are other people's. Yeah. Everybody does everybody's challenges. I'm doing quarters for the Treasure Island one and my self-care collab. Oh, pirate flags. I can't see in that little picture. I'm blind. See my bifocals? They need to be more focals. I can't see very well. You're using $1 in Jeanette's 100 though? Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. She said the numbers are low, so we'll see. I gotta like work it in because that's where I was going with that. I get sidetracked and I start running my mouth. I wanted to work that in and have like 100 envelope binder day. I'm never gonna finish the regular size one that I have because I'm using Keely Creations cards in my business binder. And since I haven't got any more sales, which is fine, I don't know if I'm gonna have to use other means to get there as well. Oh, that's cool, Levi. Hi, Cece. You're doing the pirate challenges tonight? Nice, Jeanette. It's a Jolly Roger flag. Yes, thank you. It was hard to see. Like, if I would have looked on my phone, maybe I would have seen it. Misha, we'll talk after, okay? Steve ordered you 2 A6 binders? That was nice. I like how you guys are all in the same state. So you guys can like get together, or probably same town. You just recorded it, Missy? Nice. Yeah, there's a whole way to do it that's going to be easier for you that I just figured out. Yeah. So, and you can always ask Andra or Lisa and they can explain it too. Like I had a whole conversation with Lisa on the phone the other day. I was like, but this and this and this and this and why this? She was like, girl. Oh, you're in Pencil. Did you tell me that? Yes, you did. I'm sorry. I'm talking to a lot of new people today. Andrea says there's a list of channels and the pirate name has been given. So the clues just go along with those. Yes. Yeah. See, I didn't read them. We'll get there. Yeah. And that's another thing. It's okay if you mess up. Please know that. Oh, I got in my self-care collab, my challenge was not coming out because my printer was messing up because of that black ink. So I finally printed it out. Oops. I can cut it out now and round the corners and put it in my junk journal. Not my junk journal. It's like a junk journal because I have all the collab challenges just thrown in here. So I can stick it in there. Oh, I didn't round the corners for this either. So I got to do that. So I can stick it in there with all the rest of the ladies. That's a tomorrow thing. I have a lot on the agenda tomorrow just for here. You have a question? Okay, what's your question, Levi? I'll try to answer it. Your migraine is gone for the moment? Yay! You've been dealing with that for a long time. What is better, hard plastic or soft plastic binders? It's a order of preference, like it's a matter of preference. I like the A6 binders that have the magnet. Just my preference. I do not like binders that are spiral bound, like a notebook. No. Or you can make your own. Like I have a disc punch, so I make my own like planner stuff, and I have a lot of stuff in these. I do have like this one Jason sent me along with this my black A5 binder. I got to figure out what to use for this because it is cool looking, but I know I'm going to have the snap broke off quick. It's like I bought a binder from Stuff and Budget, I believe, a couple of years ago. I had to have this binder. It's gorgeous. I'm afraid to use it because I don't want to break the snap. I'm like, oh, I didn't know it didn't show a snap. I thought it was just gonna be magnet. It was not. Yeah, use what you feel you like. Like, I like these kind with this better magnet. I also have some like in mystery boxes that I'm going to try out and see if I like. They're like the soft PVC, which I'm not really a fan of, but I'm a fan of the challenges in them. So we're gonna do them. Angela said the first time I did disc, I did not have enough stuff in it, and the stuff wouldn't stay in those discs. Yeah, I have too much stuff in this one. My discs aren't that big; they're like 1.25 inches. But the black ones that Budgeting with Amy had sent me, I love those things. So I don't have enough to do another binder, so I might order more of them for this binder, especially because I have a lot of stuff in here. How do you get the disc one? Go to Happy Planner or Hobby Lobby, and they have the disc punches. All disc punches are not the same. I don't even know where mine went. Didn't I just have it? Wasn't I using it? Oh, it's right here. I got a Happy Planner one on Amazon, like the big one, because you can use the big one for all size challenges. You know what I mean? So that's what I got. And then you can order the discs on Amazon. You don't have to buy from Happy Planner either. How does it work? I just make things, like I print stuff out, disc punch it, and then put discs on it. That's it. I bought them in packs of 100, so I have a lot of these. They're just not big enough. I have 3 too, I think. I have this one. I have one with my challenges. And then I have, the one that I had the hop stuff in. Levenger? What's that even mean? What's a Levenger punch? Yeah, I got the Happy Planner one on Amazon. No, the A5 punch is not the same. If you want the ones with the circles, then you need like a regular punch like this. I got this one. This is an Office Mate one. I got it on Amazon. That way you can do different sizes. You can do A5 personal. I keep mine on personal because it fits an A6 binder. There's A5 personal or A6. The A6 for this does not fit in my A6 binder, so I have to use it on personal. And then it has Pocket Minis, which is A7. That's for the holes to go in your binder. Yeah. Yeah, I got my Happy Planner punch on Amazon. You can order an adjustable hole punch on Amazon too. You got one notebook with larger metal rings, and I love them. The Happy Planner style mushroom printer. What's a mushroom printer? It's actually Levenger. I don't know what that means. Angela, what do you mean? Speak in terms that I'll understand, slow. Cliff Notes version. Oh, a mushroom puncher? Okay. I don't know. Mine says Happy Planner. It doesn't matter. Get one that you like. Do what you want. Do what you want. Because I have the discs. I started using them just like I have one for challenges, but I don't have enough in there. Hi, Lovely. How are you? Lovely lives in Hong Kong. She's my Hong Kong friend. What time is it there? Yeah, I have a paper cutter. Fiskars is the brand I use because it's good. And you can buy different blades for it. Since I cut a lot of things, I go through blades a lot. I can't cut right either. I cannot cut on the live either because I'll cut things straight, like crooked, not straight. Misha says, I just printed Mari's group play last night. Her and Jack have their own challenge binder. Nice. Yeah, I have Jack's challenge right here. One of her challenges. I made it into a thing. I got to figure out when I can fit it in to do it. I didn't even punch it yet. I got to figure out when I'm going to punch it into. 7:45 a.m. Well, good morning. It's 6:45 p.m. here the night before, probably. So it's Sunday there. Yeah, Levi, don't spend money to save. Do it a little at a time. I mean, everybody will tell you Oh, it's good. It's for budgeting. Don't worry about it. But it comes a point that you're literally putting yourself in debt. So you don't want to do that. The first, how I saved, I'm not even going to lie to you. When I first started saving years ago, my kids were little, I used junk mail envelopes. And I started saving with just my bills in those envelopes. And then I had just my bills for the envelopes. And then in one of them, it was like eat out or something. And that was it. That's all I saved for. And then I moved on to the 49-cent 3-ring binder, clear, like not clear, but like plastic pencil cases with a zipper, because my kids got them and they were 49 cents from Walmart during school supply season. I have some of them. And I found them in the 3-ring binder I was using, and they're all like stretched out, but I loved those things. Yeah, if you have regular envelopes at home, use them. Yeah, there's a few guy budgeters, like Buck from, I forget how his channel is, what his channel is called, Prosperity Pass. And then there's Drew at Ready Budget Go. Yeah, there's a lot of males in the community, just not a lot of people record videos. And I haven't seen Jesus in a while. I didn't even find his page. So hopefully he's okay. Key Budgets, yes. Key Budgets has a cool game in his Etsy, and I'm waiting for it to come back in stock. Thank you, Missy. I was drawing a blank there. I was like, ooh, I know these people, but I can't think of their name. Yeah, Drew is Ready Budget Go. Buck at Prosperity Pass. Buck knows a lot about, Buck's got a cool channel. He's funny. He set up like a sheriff's station. He does a lot with like metal coins and stuff, but he knows a lot about budgeting as well. Well, I'm sorry. There's a lot of us. Levi says every time I search for budgeters, they're only women. Prosperity, look, write these down. Prosperity Pass. His name is Buck. Ready Budget Go, that's Drew. Key Budgets, like he, like H-E. Yeah, I hope Jesus is okay. Because he's been gone a while, and I can't even find his page anymore. Like, I know he doesn't page, but I hope he is okay. You know, He Budgets has a lot of subscribers too. I like his channel. Purely Budgets is a gentleman too. Oh, a male teen budgeter. Oh, yes. Yes. Purely Budgets. I did see that, and I've been meaning to write it down, because every time I see his channel pop up, I'm like, oh, I gotta write that down, because obviously I can't watch right then. Oh my God, I have too much crap in here. I'm just trying to find the page that has that information. Yeah, I definitely need bigger round disc things than the ones I have, but I have so many of them, so I can't justify buying more, but I definitely need the 2-inch for this one. Because I can't even turn the pages because I use such thick cardstock. Okay. Here we go. Finally got it. Cooper sum. Cooper is Purely Budgets. Oh, okay. Purely Budgets. Okay, Cooper. Let me write that down. I also need to write down Levi. You're new to YouTube? That's okay. Oh, no, you're fine. Ask away. That's how you learn. You can't learn if you don't ask, right? Do you have a channel, Levi, or not yet? Wait, I think I'm subbed to you. Because if Steve talked about you, I think I subbed to you. Yeah, that's what we were talking about, He Budgets, that we liked his channel. That's him, Buck, and Drew. We talked about them. And then I wrote down purely budgets because I just saw him pop up not too long ago. Not yet? That's okay. I think I subbed you anyway, so I would know if you did become a budgeter. But if you know before I know, let me know. So this week at work, I think Monday through Thursday, I worked, well, I had orientation, so we were in class from 8 to 4. And then Friday, my manager, my supervisor texted me and asked me to just come in at 6:30. So I came in at 6:30 and left at 2:30. I spent some hours in the morning shadowing. They only get 1 10-minute break and 20-minute lunch because you're actually there for 8 hours total. So you don't have to work like an extra half an hour. And I asked when the breaks were, so so I knew when they were. And my lady that I was shadowing, she goes, "Oh, you can go whenever you want." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, just go whenever you want." I'm like, "Okay." Budget with Ira. Yes, thank you. Budget with Ira has a great channel. He's in England. Yeah, Grease goes on Kimmy's. Grease is Kimmy's Corner's husband, and we love him. He actually dropped the money drop last week like I wanted. So tell him to drop that money. You graduated from technical college? Okay. So you should be good to go with your video stuff. Yeah, he has to email me. That's how it works. He emails me first. He said he emailed me on his talking computer or something, talking pad, talking something. Yeah. Misha or Angela, can one of you? Never mind. I have it up. Never mind. This is my Ko-fi shop. There's a bunch of free challenges in there, and some challenges if you want to buy them. There are a lot of digitals. I only have 2 physical products in there, but I am gonna. I don't know where it is. I have a couple, at least one other challenge that I just got to laminate and cut out and stuff like that I might put up for not for free, but put up in there too. That I know of, Levi. Levi asked if Steve and Shelton are the only blind budgeters. Maybe. I'm not sure if there's more. There could be more in Google. Google knows everything. Or you can go to YouTube and just type in budgeters that are blind and see if there's others. You know what's funny is like when I started my YouTube channel, which is February 17th of 2024. I was on YouTube watching for like a year. So we'll say June of 2023, I started watching. Why did I only think that you could watch music videos on how to fix cars on YouTube? I never even bothered typing in budgeting. Girl, Angela said she got to figure out how to go to all my field trips. How she's going on all my field trips. Yeah, and one of them, I don't even know why I put the amount so high. I'm like, when we get to that field trip, why was that number even a number in my head? I might end up saving with quarters in that one, or $1 a thing. You saw one budgeter sells hers for almost $20 and more. It depends on what it is. Some of them are worth that. I'm not even gonna lie. I just bought a challenge that was $143, but it's worth it. I wouldn't do that all the time. And I bought Christmas boxes that were $133. And a whole Christmas box that was $44. It depends on what you want. I don't suggest like just out there buying them all, but buy what you need and use it for what you need. If you need challenges for a PlayStation, Look up on Etsy challenges for PlayStation challenges or Ko-fi. You'll have to Google that one though, because Ko-fi don't let you look things up anymore. Your old account is searching trip destinations, etc. I started watching budgeters because of savings trips. I started watching budgeters on YouTube because I followed a budgeter that I watched on TikTok over. I'm like, what do you mean you're going to YouTube? You're going to fix cars? What are we doing? Nope, she's over here budgeting. Oh, it's a bundle? Then you're probably getting a good amount for what it's worth. And you got to think that that's the creator's time, especially if it's physical challenges. The creator's time is worth money. And so guaranteed it's worth it. You're running into Kroger to shop Instacart. Be right back. Or, well, maybe not. Girl. Yeah, probably not because I'll be leaving soon. So I'll see you on another live later tonight. Enjoy. Yeah. Yeah, you have to think what your money's worth. Now, shipping is another thing. Like there's certain things, like I really have to want these challenges if I'm going to buy them, first of all, and if I'm going to be paying all this money in shipping. Because personally, I know I put shipping on my physical challenges too for the 2 binders that I made, but it was like $8. I'm not doing $20 in shipping. However, if I was to do overseas, it might be different. Like you have to think, would you rather a budgeter separate the shipping so that their challenges are a little cheaper or add shipping so it's more expensive? I don't know. It's the one's preference. Like my shipping isn't all that much for these binders, so I knew it was going to be lower. And none of my digitals have shipping, obviously. And if they buy 2 or more things, the shipping goes down. You went on vacation? Where did you go? Levi says that Steve, Shelton, and Camry and Levi went on vacation for Steve's birthday on November 5th. Where'd you guys go? Right? I want to go on vacation with people. I'm going to the convention with a bunch of budgeters, and it's not like a vacation. I'm about to make it a vacation. Watch this. In August. Where did you go? Like someplace cool? I'm holding, so I know where he went. Which I want to know. Lovely Budget says, Nikki, do you know how much the range of shipping to here? I don't because I haven't looked into it because I'm new to making physical challenges. To his adopted dad's in Kentucky. My sister lives in Kentucky. Misha says, I'm calling it a vacation talking about the budgeting convention. Me too. Me too. Because I'm about to adult the heck out of that that experience. And then since it's going to be in the state where I grew up, I'm going to drive the 3 hours, as long as I have a car that works, drive the 3 hours to my hometown where I was born and see things and what they changed. I don't really talk to anybody from there, but is Etsy, the shipping is higher than the price of the items. Yeah, it is. But I know like a lot of budgeters use pirate ship, it's called, which it makes it a little cheaper, but I don't know how that would be for like where you are. Want to go where? To the convention? Yeah, I'm still paying that baby off, but I definitely got the whole VIP one, and I'll have to figure out like challenges and stuff to pay for hotel and stuff like that. We're gonna figure it out. Yeah, I can't. Well, it's not a YouTube convention. It's the budgeting convention that people on YouTube are going to. Christy, the budget mom, is putting it on. Like I know Danny at Craft Co Budgets is going to have a table there and stuff like that. I don't know what we're doing, but I know what I'm going to be doing. I just decided I was going like a couple weeks ago. Well, I guess I don't know if it is expensive. You know what I mean? Like we paid the money. Like I paid the money, but for this whole VIP package. So we'll see what that entails. I'll let you know if it wasn't worth it or not. Is Judy back, Trina? Or is Trina behind? How many challenges do I ship? What do you mean? I've sent out a lot of challenges like during giveaways. I haven't shipped anything that I sold yet because I haven't finished them because I was waiting on stuff to come in. I'll see you there in a little bit, Misha. All right, guys, we're gonna say goodbye here because we're gonna head over. I'm gonna head over to Judy's membership live because I am a member with Save with Judy. But if you're not a member, that's fine. Just stop over to her live at 8:00. That's when she'll be having her regular live. And then after that at 9:30 is Jeanette's Journeys live. Definitely don't miss that one. So I will see you all there. Bye, guys. Oh my gosh. It won't let me end it. Yeah, I'll be there if it'll let me end the live. It won't let me end it. Guess we're just going to be on this live for a while so I can end it somehow. Yeah, I'll be there in a bit, but it won't let me end the live. So we're just going to be up here on the live. You'll stay and talk? Okay. Well, we can stay and talk for a minute, but it seriously won't let me. I can't scroll. Like my whole scroll thing is gone. I'm like, what is happening? I be acting sus over here. Dominic, look at this. My whole thing, it won't even. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye now. I found it, but it's like out of view. So I will see you if you want to come to Judy's live. If you're not a member, come in 2 hours to her live with Save with Judy. And I will see you there. Bye, guys.